Oh hi, I'm Jeff Martin and this is an After Dark update. So Harley and Sterling from Epic Mealtime, they appeared on a French talk show last night. The name of the talk show is Tout le Monde Parle, which is French for everyone's talking, and a lot of Quebec is talking after last night. Me personally, I thought the guys were really pretty funny last night, and they dealt with an awkward situation quite well, and we'll get into that in a minute. Now on the show, these guys took questions in French, but they answered in English because they speak English. Now I don't know what you know about Quebec, but there's a lot of people in Quebec who think if you're from Quebec, you need to speak French. So because of that, after the show, some hack French journalists start ragging on Epic Mealtime for not speaking French during this interview. You know, God forbid two guys from Quebec don't speak French on television. I know the end of the world is coming. Now I, unlike some French language extremists, refuse to generalize. So this will be only directed at people who actually support these French language extremists. First off, how do you know these guys don't speak French? It is very possible that they do speak French, but they're not very comfortable with it. They're used to speaking English. And obviously if they took the questions in French, they have some understanding of French. I doubt they were just guessing at the answers. Secondly, these guys make internet videos. You don't need to speak French for that. 99% of the internet speaks English. It's kind of a requirement. Finally, 95% of this country speaks English. You need to learn that and you need to deal with it. Canada is more than just Quebec. And look, you're free to your opinion, but your opinion isn't what's bothering me. What's bothering me is these hack journalists who think that they can hitch a ride on someone who's doing something successful just to push their name into the spotlight and to get their 15 minutes. Maybe help push their cause forward. I'm happy that Epic Mealtime is successful. Not just because I make internet videos too, terrible ones that no one watches, but because I'm a Canadian and I'm a proud Canadian. I'm proud when any Canadian does anything well, even Justin Bieber. Please tell me I didn't say that out loud. Thank God no one watches these, otherwise that'd be embarrassing. But to you French language extremists, you'll only be proud when a French-speaking Quebecer does something successfully. Do you see the difference there? You're not supporting your country, you're supporting your people. That's the difference between a Canadian and one of these Quebec extremists. And I'm not saying all Quebecers are extremists, but there is a handful who are. Now on the show, one of these French language enthusiasts decided to make a smart comment saying that all Anglophones eat bad, or all Anglophones are unhealthy. Before you say that's not a big deal, it's still racism. It'd be like me saying black people love fried chicken. Now I'm not even going to address this, but if you watch the video, you can actually see people in the crowd cover their mouths because they can't believe what this idiot just said. And I have no idea who he is, maybe because I watch TV and read newspapers and, keep up on people who are important. But you're not doing anything but showing your own ignorance. And yeah, you know what? The rest of this country won't care, because in Canada, we don't care. It's what we do. It's what we're known for. Election? Don't care. Quebec? Don't care. Hockey? Well, wait, we care about that. You wonder why people don't take this country seriously. In summation, Epic Mealtime was great. These French extremists are nuts. The rest of this country speaks English. Deal with it. Regular show's back on Tuesday, guys.